What's going on, people, and welcome back to another Premier League predictions for this new game week 25 or match week 25. First up, we've got Fulham versus Wolves on Friday, 8 o'clock kickoff to start off the match week. I've gone with a 2-0 home win to Fulham. I think they're more informed than Wolves are. They're a better team. They've got more firepower with the likes of Mitrovic up front. Andreas Pereira's revitalised there. Willian looks revitalised. They look in good form, confidence. I think they'll get the job done at home. 2-0 Fulham. And then going into Saturday's games, 3 o'clock kickoff, Everton versus Aston Villa. Since Sean Dyche took over Everton, he's turned it around, and I predicted that he would. And he's doing that. Emery's a bit up and down at the moment. I think he will come good in the end, but I think it'll be a bit too soon in this one at Goodison. Everton 2-0 for me. Leeds United versus Southampton. I've gone with a 1-0 away win to Southampton. The new guy that's gone in there, I can't remember his name. Is it like Teller or something? He looks like he's revitalised the squad. They look like they want to play for him. Leeds is a tough place to go, but I got a feeling that Southampton will scrape through in this one. I'm going to go 1-0 away win. Leicester versus Arsenal. I've gone with a 3-2 away win to Arsenal. The pressure looks like it's getting to them a bit at the moment. They did bounce back recently though, well. City ain't going anywhere, and they're going to be on their tail. So it's going to be interesting to see, but I think Arsenal will just about do enough in this one. So I want to go 3-2 away win. West Ham versus Nottingham Forest. 2-1 away win to Forest in this one. I think Cooper's done a fantastic job in the last few months. I think they got off to a very slow start, but he's definitely turned it around. And Moyes and West Ham this season, I don't know, I can't put my finger on it, but they're just not the team they were, even though they've kept the majority of the same squad. So, weird one at West Ham at the moment. First away win in this one, I'm going to go 2-1. Bournemouth versus Man City. I'm going to go with a 2-1 away win to City in this one. Bournemouth are a little bit like Forest at the moment. They're sort of turning it around a little bit and getting results. Not all the time, but I could see them getting results in the future weeks, maybe, and scraping results, but I think this one might be a bit too big of an ask. I've gone with a 2-1 away win to City. Lastly, for Saturday, guys, we've got Crystal Palace versus Liverpool. And I've actually gone with a shock home win in this one to Palace. Liverpool started off well against Madrid in the Champions League the other night, 2-0 up, and ended up losing 5-2, and it just sums up Liverpool's season this year. And they look like they need a real refresh of a team. Start up again, like, in that club overall. So I wouldn't be utterly surprised if Palace can beat them. I think it's a great time to play Liverpool. And Palace being at home, I fancy them for it. So I'm going to go 2-1 to Palace. Sunday, we got Tottenham versus Chelsea in the only game, 1/2. I've gone with a 1-1 draw. Tottenham, I hate watching. They're so boring. I think that they should be doing better than they are, even though they're in the top half of the table. I think they should be in the top 2 or 3. And I know they're not too far off it, but in terms of the style of football they play and the squad they've got, I still think they should be doing better. And Chelsea, having a difficult season, lots of new faces, a lot of squad players to manage for Potter. And he's getting a lot of pressure put on him at the moment, and it's not going great. But I think they'll get something from this game. So I've gone with a 1-1. They need to get something, and I think they'll get at least a point. So 1-1. In the last 2 games for the game week, guys, on Wednesday, 7:45 for the first one, we've got Arsenal versus Everton. I've gone with a 3-2 home win. Arteta to narrowly scrape past Dyche in that one, but I think it'll be tough. But I've gone 3-2 home win. And then 8 o'clock kickoff on the Wednesday, Liverpool versus Wolves. I've gone with a 2-2 in that one. Lopete's done reasonably well at Wolves since he went in there. And Liverpool, like I said, struggling a lot at the moment. I don't feel like Anfield at the moment is a place that a lot of teams are going to fearing, like it has been. It's always going to be good atmosphere there, but it's not going great. And I think, like I said, it's a great time to play Liverpool at the moment because they're vulnerable and they're very inconsistent. So, but I've gone 2-2 for that one. Let me know your predictions in the comments, guys. Appreciate everyone supporting. I'll be back soon with my preview for the Carabao Cup final against Newcastle coming up very soon as well. Look out for that dropping, and I have to do a new player versus player soon, which is Saka versus Rafinha. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I've got it ready. I just got to film it. Look out for that dropping soon, guys, as well. Appreciate everyone's support. As I said, let me know your predictions in the comments and leave a thumbs up on the videos, guys. It helps the channel grow. Appreciate everyone. Enjoy the football for this week. I'll see you guys soon.